Hey guys, it's Tutorials&more, and I'm going to be doing some more Lush products for you today. Actually, I'm going to only do one, but I decided it was going to be really good. So, yeah. So, if you haven't seen my last Lush one, is the DIY bath bomb. I'm pretty sure I labeled it like that. Yeah. So this one is going to be the bubblegum lip scrub. I cannot talk today. The DIY lip scrub, and so yeah, the things you're going to be needing are chapstick. So I'm just going to be using a regular chapstick because as long as it doesn't have any flavor, you're good. So sealed for protection. Okay. So I didn't open this yet. So next, I just took some bubblegum. It's actually an icebreaker one, so I don't even know if it's going to work. Just kidding. All you need is bubblegum, though. It doesn't have to be this one. So I definitely recommend you just choosing your own bubblegum, not like mint gum. Unless you want mint flavored ones, but I don't suggest that much. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just peeling off all the wrapper. That way I can make it kind of creative after this one, so stay tuned to that. So I know it looks really awkward, but I kind of liked it. Just being nude. And just being myself, because being yourself is the best. Okay. So the things you're going to also need are a pan. So this is the pan I am using, and it's going to be kind of like making the, just regular crayon lipstick, but it's not going to be using crayons at all, or just any of that. It's just going to be the same kind of way. So I'm just going to place this in the middle, but before I do that, I'm just going to collect a little bit of water into my pan. So I'm just taking about less than a cup, about half of a cup. So next I'm just going to place my cup in there. Just let me let you go see it a little bit more. That's how much water, guys. And then I'm going to take my bubblegum in it. So I'm just going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of that. And then I'm going to take my chapstick and I'm just going to roll it all the way up. You don't even have to do that, but I think it's way easier than just like pulling it up, because that way it's just way easier. So I'm taking the whole stick, that's how long it is, which I think is kind of weird, but whatever. So next I'm just going to take a knife. You could take anything really, but I'm just going to take a knife and take out all the leftover or excess one, whatever you like to say, in there. Just make sure you don't cut off the thing that makes it go up. Because weirdly, we are going to actually be reusing this, so just go ahead and roll it all the way down. So when you do it, it won't mess up. So I'm just going to move y'all over because I have to cook this, but y'all can still see. So I'm just going to set on high for a couple seconds. So you're going to need some sugar because it's a sugar lip scrub. So I'm just going to put this over here where it won't get burned or anything. So just keep that there, and you'll definitely need it. So what you're going to want to do is just take something like a spatula. I'm just going to be taking this wooden tool, and I'm just going to be stirring it around, but it's not hot enough for that, so I'm just going to let it be. So what you want to do next is grab one of these. If you don't have one, I'm just going to let you just guesstimate. 1 teaspoon of water. One teaspoon of water. Just put that in there. You don't have to use all of it. I'm not using all of it. I still have like legit the tiniest bit of it left. But it will help it cook way better, so that's why I suggest doing it. Plus you don't want the thing to stick. By the way, chapstick is also this kind of chapstick is also a fill-in for Vaseline. So I think that's good because I know some people that don't have Vaseline, whatever you call it. So the gum actually takes a little while to undo, like to melt, but the chapstick itself doesn't. So what it's doing right now is collecting some of the sugar off of the gum. The sugar basically just comes out of it. Comes popping out of it. You might see that. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Y'all see that down there? Okay, now I'm going to turn that way down because it is starting to boil and we do not want it to be at a boil. So I'm just going to go down to about 3. If you don't have the 3 button, then I'm not really sure what you want to do. But now we are getting the gum into a good paste. So make sure you have whatever you're doing ready, because you're going to need it. Just going to set that to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it into a separate bowl. This is a little hectic, guys, because you don't want to get it overburned or anything like that. So I'm just going to put it on low since we have most of it done. And if it's not all done, we are going to go ahead and go into a mild. Okay, we're going to turn it up. We got to get it so it's a liquid. So I'm just going to turn it up about halfway. So I'm just going to grab one of these. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff coming off of that. So now I'm just going to let the place have a hot surface. It's not going to be overloaded or anything. So now this is the hard part for me because I do not like heat. Just going to take it, the pot holder, and grab it, and put it on another pot holder. And pour it into the other thing. So just let me bring this over. Hold on. So I'm just gonna put this on the place because it's gonna be still hot. Well, that is the liquid we have. So it's a really bad liquid. Okay. Till I get that. I would be. Whoa, did I do? No, never mind. So next you want to take a spoon, like a middle one, and you're going to take that, your mixture, just going to hold it. Hold on. And it smells really, really good. So you're just going to take that and scoop it like this into your chapstick container. So let me get the chapstick container. Whoa, look at that Vaseline. Yes, it's just melting on there, isn't it? Ooh, darn it. It is hot. Putting that out there is pretty burning. So it's going to look really crazy, and you're going to have a huge messes. That did not make any sense. But you don't want it to cool down, so you're going to have to kind of take some risk here. So I'm just going to take it with my hands and do it even though it is pretty hot. I'm just going to push it down, push it down, push it down. I'm the one. So after a while, it's not even going to get that hot. So you're just going to take that, put it in there as much as you can. So this is as much as I can fit in there. And you're going to have to keep that, and yeah. Holy crap, this is hot. So now you're going to go ahead and clean up. So I got this everywhere, which is really bad. So I'm just going to clean this up. Just remember, guys, gum is pretty sticky. I'm the one, feeling it then. But don't worry, if you have certain things to clean it off, that works, because I do. But I have to get off this, and I do not want anything like this staining. So you're going to want to go ahead and put these into the dishwasher. Not the dishwasher, sorry. So now I'm going to wait a little bit, and I'll get right back to you. So this is the point where you add the sugar. I just put it on the top. I just put it on the top, and you're just going to take the excess and just kind of drop it off. But don't do too much. So yeah, this is a really good DIY, and I really recommend it. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like on my lips. And it tastes extremely good. So, yeah, bye. Like, subscribe, and comment down below.